phone a ping, cellular a ring. Gyal a call so she want beat skin. Nigga at the night.
Hey YouTube, I'm back to do a little bit of an update on these, all about my hair, Kinky Curly, because lately it seems like I've had a couple of people sending me messages about the hair, asking me more questions, and I actually haven't worn the hair in about 2 months now. I just actually made this U-part wig from that hair. I watched a video from, her name is teasedblackPearlz. She is so great. She's so gorgeous. She makes so many good hair videos. So she has a video on there. Look her up, teasedblackPearlz. And if you put in easy U-part wig or something like that, it'll come up. She uses the hot glue gun method. And I was like, this is got to be the easiest way because I cannot braid and I can't sew very well. So I thought, let me try this. It's probably the best thing for me. So I followed her method to the T and it came out perfect. And I guess the size of my head is the right size for the little wig caps that they sell in the store. So I don't have that problem of getting a cap that's too small or too big. They all seem to fit my head. So it's worked out okay for me. So what I did was take this hair out. I had the hair in from, I think, maybe April to about June, the very end of June. I took it out. Actually, I took it out the first week in July, and I cut my hair. So I decided I want long hair again, but I didn't feel like going and having it sewed back in, so I decided to do her method, which actually came out pretty good. So this is the wig. I am not going to take it off right now because I don't feel like taking it off. You can't tell right now, but the first wig I made, I went to the hair store and I bought some $9.99 hair, and this is it. This is my first U-part using her method. Oh, let me line it up here. So you can see the inside here. It's just a regular cap. I started off with one of these caps with the strings where you're supposed to be able to tighten it. I didn't really need that, like I said, because the caps fit my head. I used 2 caps for this one, but this one I only used 1. And I literally just kind of cut it a little bit in the front. The curls look more like loose waves right now because they've fallen. I haven't worn it in about a week. But when I do wear this, I do flexi rods all over. And when it falls, it is absolutely gorgeous. I love this wig. This was the best thing that she could have ever shown us on YouTube. So what I did with this wig was sew in. You can't see them because I just cut them out. In her video, she uses like the little round circular comb. I just use these little clippy things. And I had initially sewed them on so it sat in there like this. But the thread just started to kind of loosen up and it was falling and it was looking more like this. So what I did with this wig was literally just hot glue it to the inside. I hot glued here. I put another one here and then another one here and then one in the back. But technically you could just use her method and use her comb and glue it all the way around. So you have support everywhere. And I just kind of stick it in and then clip it under to my hair. So that's what I did with this. And this is my hair at the top. Okay. And then I have in the back, I just have my hair in a ponytail right now because I don't feel like braiding. But if you can see, this is the clip I have. I don't know if you can see that. And I just literally just tuck it in and push it up. Push it up into my head. So it's really sturdy. It's not going anywhere. I washed the hair about a week ago. So it's due for a wash. I have not washed it on the cap yet, so I do not know. What I can tell you about this hair, aside from my U-part adventure, is that around the 4 or 6 weeks after, I was washing it and combing it in the shower like I always do with my hair. It was a sew-in at the time, and it was coming out in clumps. Like clumps. Like half of the hair just came out. And I was like, for real? Fortunately, this hair is so thick that you couldn't really tell. I mean, I could tell it was a significant difference, but it still looked full. Like, I mean, you can see it's still very full, but I felt like, really, it came out in clumps. I had not done anything different than what I normally do. I wasn't pulling it hard. It just came out. And I sealed the weft. So, I don't know. That was my experience with it. If I would buy this hair again, I don't know. I'd probably try some other brands first to compare it to, because this is really my first purchase of a really more costly brand of hair. It was like $250 I think I spent on 2 packs. So that to me is more than what I normally spend. So if I'm going to spend that much, I'm not going to go back and knowing that it's going to come out like that in a month. So I've been looking at some of the other brands, and maybe I'll try some of those. But the hair is gorgeous. I don't know if I would suggest you buy it if it's going to come out like that. I don't know anybody else's experience. That was my experience. So I didn't mind chopping this thing up and gluing it on, because I felt like, it really wasn't performing the way I expected it to at that price for it to be coming out like that. And my hair is naturally curly. I know how to manage it. I don't know what happened with that. So that's my update on the All About My Hair Kinky Curly. I'm glad I made a wig. I'm glad I can still use it. So I don't know. Try it, see, maybe it'll work a little bit better for you. But it's still good hair. So that's my update. Please check out teasedblackPearlz if you want to learn how to do a quick and easy U-part wig. Literally, I went to the hair store and spent $20 for that hair, 2 packs for $10, and glued it on, and it is gorgeous. So I can go curly in the morning and straight at night, have them all full. So that's it. I'll try to keep you guys posted if there's anything else that I come up with regarding this hair. If not, that's it.